Why is no one here? Am I live? Everything is remarkably quiet. I forgot I was live for a moment. I already ate like an hour and a half ago, but now I'm eating again with like some chicken fingers and fries. It's Wednesday, right? Yep. Um, Update. Uh, Friday and Saturday streams are canceled. So this will be the only stream this week. I was considering streaming yesterday, but we were messing around with the Minecraft server. Let me check. It's possible CT is dead. Oh.
I'm here now.
Oh, there he is. You're very quiet. Talk again. I'm testing the volume.
What were you doing?
There we go. My volume was quiet. I had turned it down because I was like listening to a stream while playing Minecraft the other day. Hey cat, what do you want? We will start right away. It's only a little bit. I grabbed a couple of fries. I grabbed like part of a Costco food. I only have a couple of fries and a chicken. Oh, hi cat. How's your day, Steve?
Damn, you're immediately started eating.
Responsible streamer. 1 minute. Give me a minute, okay? I had to delay the stream 10 extra minutes because I was playing some Last Day on Earth Survival. Trying to finish the collector
When
quest.
will you Mindustry again?
I don't know. At some point, probably. I don't know when, though.
So far so good, and I do have school now. Emoji pensive face.
You're back in school? You have to close my door.
Yep.
Pensive is such a weird word for that emoji. Instead of calling it like sad, like emoji sad face, it's pensive face. Why pensive? I'm back in school. That doesn't mean Christmas is over though. I am still getting more Christmas stuff happening this weekend, which is why the Friday and Saturday streams are canceled. This will actually be the last Christmas things we do. This is like halfway into January already, though. So I figured we missed Astroneer last week. So we'll play it this week, and then next week we'll do like a Stardew Power Wash Astro or something.
It's been quite a while since Christmas and you're still celebrating it.
It's a good holiday. Something else I was gonna say. What was... Yeah, so next week we'll probably just play like the normal stuff again. Although, The other thing I have now realized, we do also now have the January PS... What? Okay, let me look these up. I don't know yet what the January PS Plus games are going to be.
Toothless Dance meme is so good it wipe out meme about her.
What? Toothless Dance meme? What? There's the January PS Plus games, and I still have all this, like, gift card money, which I'm probably going to use to buy Celeste. So we're probably going to play Celeste at some point, probably February. We're going to do Celeste. Chance of Sonar is the other option. Celeste or Chance of Sonar are probably going to end up happening in February. January PS Plus games.
Why are you adding more games?
Ooh. This looks pretty good. A Plague Tale, Requiem, Evil West, and Nobody Saves the World. A Plague Requiem is PS5, although it doesn't look like something I'd be interested in anyway. Evil West is for 4 and 5, and Nobody Saves the World is 4 and 5. So what is this? Master the art of transformation to become a slug, ghost dragon, and more in this new take-on-action RPG from the creators of Guacamelee. Complete quest to discover swap between 15 plus varieties, varied and distinct forms. It's an RPG
Slug.
where you can transform.
Slug cat. Slug.
There is a slug. There, yes. So, okay, apparently that's going to happen at some point. What is Evil West? A dark menace consumes the American
Dragon
frontier.
cat.
Yes! Dragon cat. Yes, America loses for once. It's one of the last agents in a top-secret vampire hunting institute. You're the final line between humanity and a deep-rooted terror that now emerges from the shadows. Unleash hell with your firearms, lightning-fueled gauntlet, and gadgets. Kill bloodthirsty monstrosities in style as a lone hunter or in co-op with a friend. So it's like a vampire slayer of sorts. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to feel about Evil West, but Nobody Saves the World looks interesting.
Ghost cat.
So we're gonna play with Slug
Echo.
Cat and that at some point. What have I done? Hang on, my cord's tangled. Okay. Yeah, so Chance of Sonar or...
How does America lose? They would most likely just nuke the danger.
This was before they were, like, got the interstate system. This is, like, still the Wild West time, it seems. So we'll try those games at some point. And we'll play,
Okay, that makes sense.
We'll play Chance of Sonar or Celeste at some point in February, probably as well. So I've got just, like, I got a PlayStation gift card, an Amazon gift card, and, like, $150 from Christmas. I have a ridiculous amount of money. So, we'll spend some of it in games, and the rest is just gonna go to, like...
When a gun isn't enough, add more guns.
Fair enough.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I think it's a... like a $50 Amazon card and a $25 PlayStation card. I'll send pictures in the Discord so you guys can see. Okay, what were you doing last time? I don't remember. Chemistry station, here we go. Probably goes in the empty slot I left. That was the part where you guess, did Jack do this on purpose? Or did he accidentally leave a space here? you figure it out, let me know, because I'd...
Why a lot of game call their star system solar system, it's clearly not.
Is that right? Like, isn't solar system a general term? Like, you can say star system, but you can also say solar system. I think it still works. Because the sun is the solar. Oh yeah, there's the reality broken. Should probably fix that. So we can now make rubber, plastic, aluminum, tungsten carbide, graphene, diamond, hydrazine, silicon, explosive powder, steel, titanium alloy, and nanocarbon alloy. Lots of resources. Plastic is the main one we care about for carbon and compound. Because with plastic, you can do amazing things, chat. Just wait. Haven't we made plastic already? We already did this on the other planet, right? Maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, we did, because we have this. Okay, yeah, never mind. Me done. The thing we actually want... the medium shuttle. So we need aluminum alloy and 2 ceramic. We'll take the 2 ceramic. I'll stick the carbon anyway.
I don't know if it's just me or the game is too loud.
It could be too loud. Options.
It calls solar system because our star is named Sol.
Yeah, that's how that works. Stick that in 50 for now. That might be better. Okay, just set on continuous plastic and then give it more carbon and more compound. I'll print some platforms as well. Should I immediately start using these instead? No, platforms are so nice. So let me have a few of these printed. And I'll look at that right away. So the other thing we need is aluminum alloy, which needs aluminum and copper. So do we have any copper left? I don't know if we really have any copper. I think we might have no copper. Well, the new station is fully set up. So, and the only other things the ship needs is 2 ceramic. See, we have the ceramic. So I just gotta go get copper from somewhere. We still can't order it. And then the big ship, we're gonna need titanium alloy already, so we can't get the big one yet either, because we need to get titanium from a 3rd planet, even if we could get the chips, which we can. So let's go find copper. We're just gonna climb the mountains until we run into some, grab a single piece, and then leave. Copper. I'm fine, don't worry. Like, it's perfectly natural to stub your toe every once in a while. No one's ever died from having their toe stubbed. grab 2. And grab that too. Now we just go back without dying, and we're fine. There's a good bit of malachite here. We're going to want to like save this for auto extractors, so try and not mine as much as I can. I'm generally very conservative with my resource usage. I want to like, I try and print as much as I can early game because it's all just soil usage, and then we'll get the resources out of the actual piles later on when we have auto extractors. Because then it's just so easy to mass mine resources if you've left the close piles. Why not? There's the tethers. I never really went far out that way around that mountain. I do have like 16,000 bytes. This is not super necessary. Glacia is also the next place we're going is a really good place to actually get research. Let me refine the malachite. Thank you. Skip those. Is there anything specific I want built out of this? I think at the moment I'm fine. I'll need an ammonia, won't I? Because our rockets are out. Yeah, we'll get an ammonia at some point. Okay, aluminum alloy. Still bad. Let's go get the soil we need. Was I mining into this wall? This looks like a wall I've mined into. I should have made a bigger storage container and come down here with that as well. Rather than just coming down with 2 canisters. I should have at least brought those other 2 that I literally had right there.
Every wall looks like a wall we should mine into.
I mean, the ground is soil, CT. If you could mine up the ground and then just turn it into anything, right? You could just vacuum up your front lawn and make, like, you know, anthrax or something. With the all-new technology, murder's never been easier. And medium shuttle. And the power's dead.
Oh yes, my neighbors do that every day.
Ah, Sansa. Yeah, of course they would. Sounds like your neighbors. The other thing we need for the engine is aluminum. Running low on aluminum. Solid fuel thruster. And then this thing. So this thing gets the really cool treatment, right? You know how there's this hole over here that like leads to nowhere, right? The old ship, which is now completely empty, gets the incredible treatment of no, don't, you can't escape your fate. Come on.
Ship hole.
Being thrown in a hole. Congratulations, everybody. This is a great day for mankind. We've achieved ship hole. So importantly, there's some things we need to bring. We need a whole thing of battery material. Let me grab a plastic and grab... I'm gonna need a second one of these. Tell me I have more than one glass. I love it. Okay, quartz. We are gonna leave this planet. I forgot we were already off the moon. I would have said I hated the original planet anyway. That was supposed to be what this is like joking about, of like we're gonna leave the moon immediately, but we literally left the moon in the same episode we went to the moon. Like, the whole first one was set up, the second one was Earth, center of the Earth, third one was moon. We're gonna get Glacia done by the 4th episode. I've just never played Astroneer for any significant amount of time. I've gone to other planets, I just, like, haven't played it lots. I've started over a lot. Just haven't played through anything very far. I've never made nanocarbon alloy, to be clear. I've been to Glacia like 3 separate times and never made nanocarbon alloy. So, we're gonna need like similar setup stuff, at least initially.
Have you ever finished the game before?
Not even close, no. I know all like the ending and whatnot, but never actually finished the game. I wish I had more yellow stuff. Completely out. I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Here, one of the glass. I already stole the other plastic. Fluid and soil canister. Let's gonna take that.
Well, we'll finish it today.
We need quartz for I'm very dumb. I'll finish it today if I stop doing stupid. That's not. Yeah, put the thruster in there. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, rocket is ready. We just gotta actually get all the stuff for it.
So you're saying it's possible?
We want to bring a couple of packaged. We're just gonna need a bunch of soil. Let me go get the. Let's go do the mining now. Why do I have no? What did I do with my work light? Do I just not have a work light now? Thanks, me. I must have a spare work light somewhere, surely. Do I have an extra copper? I have an extra copper if we need to make a work light. Do I not have a spare?
Apparently not.
I think I might have fucked this up last time and just not gotten a spare work light. Yeah, okay. That's annoying. Now the question of where is the work light?
We left all of them at the other planet.
Have it researched. We now have a work light. It's very bright. Okay, let's go downstairs. Do we bring... Can this thing make it? Can I get the rover down there? Or the, tractor? I think I can get the tractor down there. This will be a really big brain move, or a really, really small brain move. There's no in between. Okay, we'll figure out how to get that out later. So we are not gonna open up here because that would be dumb. Yeah, this is gonna be a mistake, isn't it? Where am I going? Where is this? Does anyone remember which tunnel the sphalerite is down? You know what? I didn't need the tractor
Being able
anyway.
to kill 6 opponents in just 30 seconds seems balanced. The person who made Kid in Brawl Stars. Also no.
I mean, obviously, how could you say that it's anything but fair? May I introduce you to my friend, Power Creep? You know, that's everything else. Look at all this resin. This is going to be such a good area for auto extractors later on. There's more compound here. We found sphalerite definitely somewhere, because we had a bunch of batteries. That looks like more laterite. I don't know where this is going.
Remember kids, if you can find
What?
something, just get rid of everything else until you find it.
Did I go backwards somehow? Huh? That's death. That's as far as the light breaks through. Here we are. Okay, pop these out. That only took like 4 minutes of running in silence. Navigational expert. Don't fall over. Stop. Perfectly stable. So, because we can't get this thing on Glacia, we want basically an entire bag full. We want to bring like a whole, like, thing too full.
Snuggling it across planets.
I'm the authority on what is illegal in this world. You can't pin anything on me. I bring that a bit closer so I don't lose anything. Yeah, thanks for doing a somersault. They're not exactly the most
No borders
stable.
will tell us what we can and can't bring through them.
How dare the Border Patrol try and keep my country safe? I'll commit whatever crimes I want. Thank you very much. I do wish the rougher soil would give you more soil. Presumably if it's like, you know, denser or harder to pick apart, right? Probably be denser. So we gotta just, we're probably gonna go find a second sphalerite tab area as well, yes. The fuck? How did you accomplish that? It learned to roll. You wanna put on music? I should do this now.
Some guy tried to send a cease and desist over a damn Steam review.
As in, like, a game developer tried to send a cease and desist to a guy who reviewed his game poorly. Let me throw on some music. I got a bunch of new good music, right? I still gotta get the Hollow Knight music, but I got the, what's the other game? Death's Door. I got the Death's Door music.
No, a random guy tried to send it through damn review. The dev had nothing to do with it.
A guy tried to send a cease and desist through a game as a game room. Oh, yes, naturally. Where else did you put it? And your game is so good that my ex-girlfriend plays it. Well, I'd like to stop contacting me, please. Ow.
In the comments of a review because of harassment.
By who? Like, who's... There's this thing called intelligence in the world, and the unfortunate part is it's just humans don't have any. Oh, that's gonna hurt. See, like right there. Okay, well, you know what? We didn't need anything else that was there anyway, because there's none left. There's a bit there. Come on. It's up there still. I can see bits of it. There's some more up there. I think we're gonna have to go find more. So that one ran out, and we are nowhere near with enough. We're gonna need to find at least one more good sphalerite patch, which is not exactly easy. We could go down a layer and explore down there. Because we've seen... Have we seen any sphalerite going down? How am I getting so lost in these tunnels? I've built them in ways where it's very difficult to get lost. How's the music volume compared to me, by the way? It sounds a bit loud from where I am, but I know it's gonna be, like, weird with you because of the mic.
The worst part about the guy is that we would post the IPs of people who technically harassed him even though they were trying to prove hi. Public website. The music is fine.
That's not good. Where is the way down? I see a line going down here. There it is. Let's go get the other one. Yeah, we didn't need a tractor anyway. Don't believe the lies they tell you about it being stuck on the thing. It's just the Republican libtards trying to confuse you into not believing we have tractors, to try and divert your attention from the blatant Trump-supporting lizardmen roaming our Earth.
Yeah, tractors aren't real.
I mean, if tractors were real, how could we have lizardmen? Those things are non-compatible. They would have all been run over long ago. So tractors can't be real. I guess it makes sense if, like, the Democrats are eating babies if they are lizardmen. You know, why would a human eat a human? But if a lizard eats a human, that's not cannibalism now. Suddenly the Republican crazy people make a lot more sense. Ah. Come on. Don't murder my oxygen. Don't. Oh no. Wait, stop. No, please.
Also, MatPat is leaving. Well, not really, he just won't be seen in videos.
I know. Ah. He's handing the channel off. MatPat, how could you do this to us? After we just lost Tom Scott. When we're in such crisis, MatPat, our world is like a worse and worse place.
2024 is already a bad year.
It's been 2 weeks. It's not even been 2 weeks. How many thousands of unnecessary deaths have we already had in these 2 weeks alone? Don't fall down there, dear God.
A lot, most likely.
There's some really good resources down here. I think these are supposed to be switched. Yeah, it's more like it. once we get this, I mean, we need a bunch of sphalerite, and we need a bunch of, probably bring in the wolframite. Malachite isn't that important, because the only thing we would need copper for is... Is there anything we need copper for? I don't know if we need copper for anything, really. We'll look to make sure, but I think copper is pretty much, like, just not necessary on that planet. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're on how much? 7. Any more? Okay, 12. Over a third of the way there. I learned how voltage works today. As it turns out, the volt drop has to be the same on any path the electricity goes down. So I have been properly understanding voltage and using it properly without realizing that I understand it properly. Whoever said you need to know something to use it. Look at how profitable that is. That's such a good hole of sphalerite. Look at all this. Oh my god, yes. Incredible. I don't know why that cut off so suddenly. That was very strange. He just kind of jumped there. We had a very interesting question at the trivia game I played yesterday. The trivia question was just so
If
happened...
something is banned in a country, how would they stop it from growing in it if it naturally grows in the country?
How would they stop it from growing if it naturally grows in the country? Are you talking about, what's that one really good poison? Hang on, if I look up deadly poisons...
I don't know. I just thought of that question.
Let me just look up poisons. Botulinum toxin. That's not quite what I meant. Where is...
Yeah, you definitely won't get onto some sort of list by looking up poison.
What's the... How long have I already forgotten this? What is the... There's a poison. There's anthrax, and then there's, like, the other one that he made a video on. I'm classifying my biological and chemical weapons by if this guy made a video on them or not, by the way. Just so we're all clear on this, right? It's something starting with a C, I think. Oh well. Look, the FBI gets so many weird searches. One guy in Canada
Canthrax.
Canthrax. One random online Canadian who's repeatedly expressed sentiments of anti-Americanism is not going to be concerning for them. They have to pay attention to all the Americans expressing sentiments of anti-Americanism. What a healthy and responsible country. Oh, and I have no soil. That's not good. There we go. There's these little bits in the air. See them? There we go.
Leave it be.
Never.
It was magical.
Grass, how could you kill the magic?
It had a family.
It had a... I killed them too, don't worry. All of the hanging pieces will die. That way no one has to suffer.
Nazi Germany be like.
That's not, uh-oh. I was watching a very funny video today of people claiming Hitler was an atheist, and then basically blaming the Holocaust on atheism. See, it's funny because Hitler was actually a really devout Catholic. And also, that's not why the Holocaust happened. Like, for people who claim to be so intelligent, calling out those damned atheists. You know, Holocaust denial is maybe not something you want in your back pocket of #1 reasons why we're the good guys. Okay, they're both now full. Is there a little bit more scholar I can get? there is the littlest bit more. See all these bits? They'll all go. I'll spare no one. Come on, Stalrite, where are you? Well, good thing we brought the tractor that doesn't exist down here, because it's really useful when I'm down too far for it to reach. Yes, there was a trivia question that we had the other day. And I wasn't actually in the trivia thing, I was just sitting on the sidelines and watching this, because it was for, a lower level. So I play at a more, competitive, higher level. I'm not really good enough to be there, but the easy stuff's a bit too easy for me yet. I'm in the weird spot where, if you play at the intermediate level, it's too easy, but if you play at the hard level, it's too hard.
So in the in-between.
Yeah. Now, the mix of Final Fantasy and Death's Door music is really good. Once I get the Hollow Knight stuff in here too, we're gonna have a proper playlist going. I should get some I mean, not Minecraft. I should get some Astroneer.
So easy mode is easy and hard mode is hard. Who would have guessed?
I mean, fair enough, yeah. But one of the questions came up in the intermediate thing that I was just sitting in the back, and one of the questions came up, and it was, what are the two hormones made in the pancreas that regulate insulin levels in the body? And I hear it, and I go, and my hand just springs up immediately, and I'm waving it in the air. And immediately, the teacher who's reading it out, he knows I have type 1 diabetes, and so he immediately looks over and he knows instantly. And, the first one's obvious, because insulin's a fairly well-known one, but the other one is not something they would know, and so it's named both, is the thing. And so, they take some guesses and don't get it, and then he looks at me and he says, that's where I'm going. So both sides guess, and then because I'm not playing, he comes to me third, and I'm like, insulin glucagon, bam. And then after that, I also corrected the question. Because technically the question said that regulate blood sugar levels inside the pancreas, but that's not true. They're produced in the pancreas, but they regulate insulin levels across the whole body, with insulin taking the sugar and helping it get into cells to be used up, and glucagon going to the liver.
The 1st, your pancreas is mine.
Oh god. And glucagon goes into the liver to release sugar. So it tells the liver to release sugar. They're made in the pancreas. But it was hilarious, because it's that's the perfect question for me to be able to ask. I know the exact answer, and my hand went up instantly, and then I proceeded to correct the question. I think it was probably more of a, poor phrasing. If you'd phrased it better, it would have been better. So I think technically the question is still correct, it was just confusing in the way it was phrased. But I knew instantly. Is there anything... Let's make some resin. We're almost out of resin. So I don't know
due to disability.
I just so happen to know this one random, really specific thing. plastic and glass. I grabbed a compound. That was it was very funny that it's like, the question that is the most possible suited to me. The other question we had that was really, like, well for me was, there was a topology question, which I did pretty well on. I don't remember what the question was, but there was a topology question. And I'm like, I raised my hand thinking I know it, and no one else has really said anything, or the other team tried to guess and was just wrong. And I raise my hand and I say, it should be blank, and it's like, yeah, that's correct. Borrow one of those from you.
You are not even part of it and you are answering.
Automaton? Scrap, you can make them. Cubic objects, stellar object, cosmic bauble. You can just craft these. Print them. I mean, yeah, when the two sides don't know it, they'll, like, sometimes give it to spectators. Some of the other teachers can answer sometimes. So the teachers sometimes will be on a team, but if there's not enough buzzers, they'll just kind of sit and watch. So they'll be, like, on essentially the other end of the table. And so if neither side knows it, one of the, like, because there's a chemistry, a biology, and a history teacher, right? Or I guess, yeah, it's something like that. I guess they're two chemistry and biology. They're both those. And then there's also a history teacher that often comes, and occasionally, and a physics teacher. So if it's, like, some complex chemistry, biology, physics, history thing, you got a decent chance one of the teachers knows what it is. Need a second big resource canister.
The teacher most likely knows it.
There should probably be a tethers on that. Let me make, like... I don't have a lot, though. What do we have space for, is the question. So we gotta fill this with something as well. And it's probably gonna be tungsten. It's just unfortunate that I'm an idiot and already had a full tungsten thing here. Okay, well, this is just extra, I guess. I will leave it here. That's the sphalerite. Let me get this. Oh no, I remember what I made this for. I'm not stupid. That's not... Oh god. And everything's fine. No problems whatsoever. Big brain. I'm gonna want a couple of wind turbines. So we don't want sun, because where we're going has very little sun energy, but it's got very high wind power. So 2 aluminum, 2 ceramic.
I would talk about some news, but it involves where I live, so I won't talk about it.
What is like the most vague description you can give me? A thing happened today. It's like, if that's what you gotta narrow it down to. How can you tell me what happened while just not saying anything? So, we're gonna need a small wind turbine yet, aren't we?
A certain website denied access to it to everyone in an area.
Interesting. Is this because of some political thing, or is this just weird, and is there just like a glitch? That's gonna take a little while. Yeah, what do we need to bring, is the question, because we have limited space. I mean, we have we have relatively limited space. Battery. Oh yeah, how are we gonna... I forgot about this. How long has it been, like an hour? Yeah. I expect to be off the planet sooner.
Let's just say it's because of some laws or some shit.
Well, I wish you good luck with combating your laws. Unless it's TikTok, in which case, good riddance.
No, TikTok is still around, sadly.
They banned a website, and they banned the wrong one. I swear to God. What the fuck are the governments doing these days?
It didn't get banned.
I should really charge that. You know what? Hang on. Big brain.
The website just denied access to everyone because they didn't want to deal with the new thing.
Ah. Odd. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If there's like... If your country is just like arbitrarily changing rules often enough, at some point you're just gonna like lose website access. That's almost done. How the hell? Okay, so we have a beacon, we have a platform, we have a small printer. I should get a medium printer, I suppose. We're working on the wind turbines. We need an oxygenator with aluminum ceramic. Oh, I have aluminum. Not quite. We still just about have enough to not have to go get more of it. So close. We're gonna need to turn all of that ceramic stuff into ceramic right away. So we've got platform, small and medium printer, the beacon, the battery. We're gonna have 2 of the big wind turbines, and the oxygenator. So that'll fill this thing. Got that.
I would check the message they put for anyone who tries to go to it, but I don't want it to accidentally be on the TV as my phone is connect.
I think I'm gonna nuke these. Don't worry, everybody. I am a demolitions expert. I've done this at least 3 times. That went off a bit faster than I thought it would. Am I missing a chip? Did one fall through the ground, or...?
Not that big of an explosion.
There should have been one more. That's annoying.
It got destroyed.
Are you kidding me? I mean, fair assessment, but...
Like, to be fair, the explosive was on it.
I mean, yeah, but... no. How did... Okay, hi, cat. Come on. My cat's here. Where is the oxygenator? Oxygenator.
Cat.
Cat. Cat indeed, my friend. Cat indeed. What's the aluminum in my inventory for?
Now let's see if your cat is gonna do cat things like jumping in front of you so you can't see the screen.
I'd definitely be cat things.
Isn't this the main menu music for Death Door?
I don't think it's the main menu music. So I wanted something a bit more upbeat for this next one. Okay, my backpack is the last thing now.
Oh man, I wonder where in Death's Door this appears in.
Ah, me too, man. I should get a soundboard and then just play an entire stream with just the soundboard.
A screen.
A scream? No, a stream. Like that, like, you know how like one of my favorite all-time clips is or videos, I guess, is the one where Mark just has a whole bunch of like audio recordings, and he's just fucking with Bob and Wade while playing Uno. Did the cat leave already? He came to interrupt us and then left. I talked so infrequently it would work.
The cat really said, hi bye.
Okay. Two of those that I don't really want a battery. I got that. Okay, sure. I'd like a full thing of tethers, optimally. And I'll bring an extra compound as well. I'll bring an aluminum because I want to be able to build that thing as fast as possible. So this needs 2 compounds and aluminum. If I build tethers, right? Now I have 2 compounds and aluminum. And if I then grab 3 of this, my inventory is now full, and I think I have everything I want. So I'll now be able to place the platform, put the medium generator on it, or the medium power thing, the medium printer, make medium platform B, stick my wind power on there, and then start printing the soil centrifuge, and then we can start getting stuff with that. I think, yeah, we are now ready. Oh god, is that not just... Oh, that's the that's the universe. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was like the single planet or something. I didn't realize the whole galaxy is fragmenting.
Well, it was more powerful than we thought.
Yeah, I'm
sure it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you can see all 7 planets on the screen here. All 7 are on like a single half the side of the sun. It's pretty rare. Okay, Glacio.
We can go to the sun now that reality is breaking.
Where's the sun? I've lost the sun. Hang on. around here somewhere. Just increase the speed until we find it. If it's not there, is it... It's gotta be somewhere. We'll find it eventually. There it is. There's the sun. That looks like a decent spot. This is a good spot. Look at that. This is a good area. Trophy earned cool as ice. What the fuck? Never mind. This is a shit spot. There is nothing here. I see resin up
It's
there.
the Ice Age.
I see a little bit of iron there, but nowhere near as much as I would have liked. Yeah, don't worry about the sound of glaciers breaking. That's totally normal. And welcome to Setup again.
So I guess the suit have built-in heating.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. This might take a while. I have realized the flaw of my strategy. What?
Can we spend gems to speed it up?
Ah, shit. If it's gonna reset every time, that's not gonna... This isn't gonna work. Huh. Yeah, that's... bad. Okay, we have to go find 2 resin again.
A wind turbine once broke because the winds are too fast.
Suffering from success. What is that? Is that a catapult? No, it's a research material.
Let's really strap diseases that were in the ice for thousands of years.
Sounds like a plan to me. That's what life's all about.
We survived one pandemic, what's another gonna do?
I mean, kill a lot more people. Not to mention these ancient diseases might be things that we have no defense against. Or like anthrax, or the other thing that I forgot the name of. This is an actual thing that's happening. Oxygen achieved. As soon as the wind finishes. How am I gaining energy? What? Does the ship make a small amount of energy? It does. The ship makes a tiny amount of energy. Interesting.
Holy shit, infinite generator.
There we go. Start with some resin. And then we'll use that to make more platforms. Now we have this stuff, and now we're just gonna keep doing the loop of, like, expand out the base. We got a nice flat area right here, which is very nice. We're gonna build a bunch of batteries at some point, and then we're gonna get some iron, smelt the iron, and then we get some really cool stuff once we get the iron. So iron allows us to build... Should just be here somewhere. Here we go. Large storage silo A and large storage silo B in particular. This thing, right, holds 12 medium slots, right? Each medium slot can hold, like, it's one of these, right? It can hold, like, a medium slot can hold this. They only bring 2.
That's big.
So yeah, it's like if you stick a full one of these on each one, right? It's 32, technically 34 times 12. So it's over 300 materials. It's the late game storage.
Where the large?
This is the large storage silo. There's nothing that gives large storage slots. There's rovers can give large storage slots. So like a railway car has one large storage slot. An extra large platform provides one extra large storage slot. And the large rover provides two large slots and one extra large slot. And the large shuttle, right, has two large slots. Two large slots means that you can stick two of those giant 12 things on it. So you can have 24 medium slots. Okay, plug that in. And move this over one. We need soil. Which mountain are we going to...
Damn Stardew Valley music.
That's not what this is. I should get Stardew music. This is not Stardew, though.
I swear I've heard this in Stardew.
This is from Rukway. Bunch of resins. I'll get a bunch more for compound as well. Make that a bit more friendly. much iron do I need? Only like 3, I think, right? That was literally all the iron here. We gotta find the big iron fields. Game? Game, the fuck? We do not question the ice wall.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just slightly worried about it.
It's just Jeremy.
Say it, what? Just Jeremy. Furnace needs compounds. Sure thing. One of the weird things I found with the music, one of the songs is missing from the playlist. The music that is used as the preview for the game in the PS4 is not present. The preview of the game has a separate music that is like part of one song but without a certain bit. And I could not find that music, even though it's very possibly, in my opinion, like the best sound of the soundtrack.
Everything is just from Amazon. The building is just a video of it being made and they arrive when the video finishes. That's why they're all in.
Yeah, welcome to Amazon. This is your first day. Why skip a space? Why is that back corner just not being used?
First day working at Amazon. We are on an ice plant.
Don't worry about the conditions. The last guy who worried about the conditions didn't live to worry about the conditions. So with these, Large storage silo B. A sucks anyway. I'll need a chemistry lab before we can properly use that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Get more soil. Probably just more resin, right? Coming along nicely. The large platform Bs take a long time to print. The actual expansion takes a while. I guess it all takes about the same amount of time. Isn't there a research material just up here? I haven't laid down any actual tethers yet. There we go. Let's grab that. This will get us some nice bikes. This might be like 2,000. On other planets, on the later planets, they're worth more. So even though it's the same like surface piece, it's just worth a lot more. Okay, here's 1625. I panicked for a second as I thought I hadn't brought any tungsten. Ceramic, glass, and tungsten. So I need to produce at least 2 more things. I'll make clay and then we have to make glass after that. As soon as the wind stops, you can really see the difference. This is producing 5 units a second according to that, but it's probably producing like 2 of them makes 10 per second, and in reality it's probably producing closer to double that. There's like 3 things I have queued up waiting for this. Ceramic. Gotta get organics too, because we gotta make carbon to turn, we have to make carbon to actually make steel. It's not just iron we need specifically steel for it, which is easy to make. You just need the chemistry lab and then carbon, yeah. Carbon strengthens the iron to make steel. Basic chemistry. What? Oh. CT, the power died again. I'm gonna put the power stuff right up here. We're gonna make more resin next. I should start the mine, I guess, while waiting.
Damn it, I'm falling asleep.
CT, listen to the calming music, CT. Isn't it pleasant, CT? Haven't I done a good job, CT? Where's the wind?
This ain't helping.
Listen to the thrilling music, CT. Dun 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 dun. Listen to the beeping and buzzing, CT. The whirring of the smelting furnace. Of the wind and the research chamber. The soil centrifuge as it clicks around to produce organic material which will smelt into carbon. Isn't it all so exciting, CT? You going here? Oh, it needs argon already. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm dumb. I'm so small-brained. Don't point at it.
Yeah, this isn't helping. I'll be back.
Go scream a little bit. Helps. Okay, well, we need to get the atmospheric condenser, plastic, glass, and iron. Oh, I have all that. Iron, glass. Carbon compound is plastic. No. You did get, like, the perfect amount of iron from that.
I have returned with water.
How much power? Oh yeah, because this thing uses like 20 a second. 10 per second. Now we can start making steel as soon as we get the argon, which comes from the thing we're making now. I should be bringing tethers down here, I think. That'd probably be a smart idea. Don't fall. Here we go. Okay, these cubes are like the frozen argon, are like the best research thing in the game. We've done it, CT. Research is no longer an issue. Also, these must be so fucking cold for argon to freeze. These must be like a fraction of a degree to be freezing argon. I don't know how this cube is maintained at that temperature exactly. Yeah, there's 15,000. It's kind of slow, but that's low energy.
They look edible.
That thing is so cold, it would instantly destroy any cells it comes into contact with. I would not recommend consumption. I guess instantly isn't quite correct, but may as well.
Trust me.
I'm gonna trust the guy who's taken chemistry class, which is myself. I can't mine that one out of that rock. There's some hard rock I can't quite get through in here. There's argon, and that is literally it. This thing creates a new kind of material. It sucks up gas from the atmosphere, and it's really expensive. It takes 20 power a second while active. It takes a whole hell of a lot of power. But with it, we can now create steel, and then we can create... Oh, there's gas. We can start creating more wind stuff. We'll need, aluminum as well for the steel, so we gotta go get that. That's not aluminum. Those are ice rocks. I'm watching for anything that reflects light. I'm seeing nothing. There we go. $300 for each of those research things. The normal research stuff is rewarding 300 apiece for this fucking Christ jump scare. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. That got me.
Wasn't much of a scare.
Like, maybe you didn't find it scary, okay? My heart jumped.
Those look like poker chips.
That's the laterite, yeah. Oh yeah, the furnace isn't. from thin air.
An 8-power cube kit can kill literally anything in the game.
What? Okay, set that going. That's going to drain our energy for the rest of the time, so long as it is running. Even while we're making power now, we're gonna have no power. We're slowly recovering to 1,000 bytes. There's like 10,000 worth of research down there. Add the argon here. And produce 3 steel. So now, that's 30 power per second, plus the research is another 4, plus this is another 1. So we're using 35 power per second and generating maybe 20. Use a bit more. It's completely out of power. All stopped. Here is steel 1 of 3. Once we get 3 steel, we can properly create the power thing. Start hooking up lots of power. I'll create some more of the platforms and get some batteries going. Come on, power. We're almost there. Power number 3. There we go. That'll speed it up. Somewhat. Now I have 3 of those. As soon as this finishes, we're gonna get our big, like, storage thing going. Don't stop now. I was so close. Why did you have to stop? Ah. Thank you, upbeat Pokemon music. You were so close.
So close yet so far.
Large storage silo B. Now, this is what the zinc is for. This is what we've been waiting so long to use. Come on, wind. We're waiting. This entirely depends on you. There's 18 remaining. So once these are all charged, we can get an output of up to 16, 17 even, with this one. We can get an output of up to 17 per second when the wind is dead. So when the wind is off, for about, what? How much do these hold? 20, is it? 32. So once the wind dies, for up to 32 seconds, we'll continue to get 1 power per second, almost enough to run the atmospheric condenser. These, of course, are also taking 2. So it's taking like 24 at least per second, and we're producing 17 per second for 32 seconds. So it'll run at slightly less than normal speed, but while the wind stops. And then the wind will charge it back up fast. So I now need a boost mod. Or not a boost, drill mod 1. So take the ceramic. This one's just tungsten carbide. Here's a little big drill mod 2. can make tungsten carbide easy enough. I want to get more of the red cubes. Can't get that one. These two should be accessible. Here we go. It makes some interesting sounds when broken. Promise you this isn't Minecraft. This is just one of the things that's on here. Sounds a lot like Minecraft. I think this is still something from Death Door. Oh. Nice. I just can't get any of these. A bunch more of it down here, though. That'll give us the drill mod 2 so we can actually get deeper in this planet. Then we'll need to go mine some of the aluminum again.
Some of the stuff looks edible.
You know, just because something looks edible, right? I mean, yeah, true. A lot of it does look like candy, which is, you know, probably a mistake. But for all you know, we're just a super intelligent AI here to colonize the universe. And this game is our simulation to test if we're good at conquering the universe. The universe still doesn't look good. This is the longest I've ever had it where it's just broken. Like the sky. I've always just like fixed it within a minute or so of doing it. Organic? What do I need? Play. Yeah, with that running, even with the wind, it's still quite slow. We gotta make more wind stuff. Oh, don't stop. You were so close. You were one moment away. Come on. This is the ship music from Final Fantasy 1. So whenever you were on the boat, this is what would play. Again, that's like the first game I ever played, so I have this thing memorized easily. And this is the airship music in that game. That was the ship music. This is now the airship music. This would always play when you're in the airship. I don't know this one as well as like known. I immediately would pick it up. It's not as well instantly known in my brain because I had the airship's a later upgrade, right? We have 30 minutes. Is my singing making this more or less annoying? And this is the walking music. This is the music that would play when you're walking in that game. Na 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 na. Walking on the like above ground, above the surface, please. Na 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 na. na 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 na. Na 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 na. Now we get the cave music. No. This is the church music from that game. How about close am I to this? A chip, a steel, tungsten car, I'm pretty much there. Chips is a big one. 2, but we do have a box down there, so we can build at least one of these. That entire hill has been turned into fuel. Well, I think it's darker here. Is that intentional? Is it? Okay, well, neat. Everything's just off-colored. There's a cloud in the way? Yeah. There's a weird cloud above us. Where's the sun? I guess we're not waiting for the sun, we're waiting for the wind. some more dirt, make some organic. A lot to talk about. This game's a lot of, like, thinking, at least for me. I need a battery for that in my backpack. Yeah, I need to get a battery. I do have the battery material right here. I'll get this in my backpack just so I can... because it's now trying to use both the drill mod 2 and the wide mod. She's using a lot of power. No, oh god. Take those back. That's not what I meant to do with that. Okay, shit. Steel, some more iron. Is that tungsten carbide? Iron, ceramic, and carbon, steel,
No, I think about it, hamsters die in the most weird ways.
That's a, what? It's a weird thing to think about. How do hamsters die? Chip, steel, tungsten carbide, rubber. Tungsten carbide. Rubber, steel, tungsten carbide.
Like every time I've heard about a hamster dying, it's always in a weird way.
Interesting. There we go. Medium fluid and soil. Oh, I can't get the gas one right. Okay, let's get a fluid and soil at least. I really thought the universe would, like, seal itself after a while. It seems to be a continuing broken.
Fun fact: there's gases in the human body that if they were ever to mix you would spontaneously combust.
Is that true? I feel like that's not true. You're gonna have to set your source here. What gases? And where are they located?
Don't worry about that.
What are you, ridiculous? Accuracy and truth don't matter. This is 2024. I don't need to cite my sources. $2,200. I got 3,000 bytes in that. There's 3,400 in that. And I'm getting one every 2 seconds. What the hell is wrong with this? This is a 30-minute research. I'm getting one every 2 seconds from this thing that has 3,700 in it. The most advanced technology in the galaxy needs half an hour to research that item. I guess it's not as bad. Ah, you were so close. This has been a very successful day. It looks like we have 50 minutes. Our time is close up. Let's solve the power issue. Now that that thing's not running, we're not losing 20 power a second. Forever. Atmospheric condenser is almost certainly the most power-hungry thing in this game, because it will just use 20 per second constantly. Okay, let's put a big printer, right? Let's just put this here. Begin construction of the first auto... Only 4 episodes in, we're on the first auto extractor. By no means a speed run, but less than 12 hours to auto extractor. Anything else I need? I think I've built all the essential machines. Chip iron tungsten. I don't really have many chips spare. Question is what material they put this on. Probably... Probably gonna put it on the, aluminum. If I can get a trade platform, I could order chips off a trade platform. Do chips come from Astronium or from scrap? They come from scrap, don't they? Ooh. So that's a possibility. We get a trade platform, we just order some chips. I don't know why I made carbon there. I'm dumb. I call it magic. Funny part will be when I lose this because I didn't bother bringing tethers out to it. Is that... I think that's just compound... I think that's just compound crystal and a hispane. Oh, it needs power. I forgot about that part. These things are also very power hungry. 8 per second always while it's mining. Yeah, I'll mine a lot of laterite for us, though. Let me actually, like, extend the tethers, then. Yeah, 3,836. 3,300, 172 bytes per minute. Oh, it's reached a fast point. Ah, I see. That's like 3 per second on the faster point. Throw that like there for now. What did I come up for? Make some tethers. I need to get power down to it. I'm gonna have to bring it wind things because I can't give it power extenders without copper. So I need laterite then. Oh, this is great. I need the stuff that I don't have. So this music here, you hear the jazz bit? It's this music without the choir part. What? Is the thing from the PS4 home screen. I was looking for where to get a copy of that sound, and I didn't find a spot. Just gotta like download the video and extract the audio from it. Or something like that. I need a platform down here too. I've never heard this part. I didn't listen that far into this song at any point. I've not heard this part before. Is that it? Apparently. I really like this planet. The ice cracking in the background is actually quite soothing. Platform. that works. As soon as the wind turns on, this should now work. It'll extract, it'll put in the top thing, and we'll be able to gather up like 34 all at once.
I just looked back and WTF is happening. What is a tower leaning?
Don't worry. Ready? Watch. Listen to the inspiring music as the wind kicks up and the tower rocks the
I was
earth.
doing something to keep me from falling asleep.
Rocks the earth. Ta-da. Oh, I was dying. Whoops. Professional astronaut. Just don't mind the groaning that it causes now. That happens a lot. Don't worry. I'm sure it's fine. You'll get used to it. Well, this is probably a good spot to end
I
it.
thought of something else.
It's 9 almost exactly. Any last words? What do you think of them? This is nearly out. Made good progress. So that'll gather a bunch of aluminum, and then we can combine it with some more ceramic. Make more wind turbines. Whoops.
I like the Tower of Wind Turbine.
Yes. So that is the large storage silo. So we can have 12 wind turbines on that, plus on the sides of that platform, 2 more things of batteries. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll just be here, I guess. Here's the best spot to not delete my game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, so Friday and Saturday streams are cancelled. I will be back next Wednesday, although I might do some makeup somewhere. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow, although I might. I kind of doubt it. But I guess we'll see. I might do something weird, right? I might do like an hour of Hollow Knight or a game of like Slay the Spire or something. I might like stream something like that. We'll see how tomorrow goes though. Otherwise, who knows? Maybe I'll do a stream on Monday. I could do theoretically a stream on
No
Sunday.
stream for the next of the week, maybe. Emoji pensive face.
Yeah, I might do a stream Sunday, although I find that highly unlikely, because like the school Minecraft server thing, or the class Minecraft server, my friends have been working on. We've literally been testing that over the last few days. We did like the very first test of it on like Wednesday, whereas like we were looking for how does the PlayStation connect with the program to get it onto the Java server. So he has a mod that he's using to like get the PlayStation to basically trick it in. We had to set up a thing on the PlayStation to trick it into thinking it's going somewhere else, so I'm able to force redirect it away from one of the pre-programmed servers into its own server, and then on his end, he has to have the server trick the PlayStation into thinking it's a Bedrock game, and then actually give it Java rules. So it's doing a weird thing on both sides, but it can connect, and then we need to mess around with the thing with the ports to make sure the PlayStation and other computers on Java can both connect at the same time. So we tested that yesterday. So Sunday was the first test, and then Tuesday was the can both things work at once test. So now we're finally at the point where once everyone gets the information,
So
it'll
like
be
tricking a kid into thinking they're going to Disney World but end up at the dentist.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So like sometime between Friday and Sunday it's gonna go live. And I won't be able to play on Saturday or Friday, so I'm gonna probably spend all of Sunday playing on the Minecraft server. So stream will be back, maybe a Monday, maybe a Tuesday. Honestly, those are probably both gonna be like full Minecraft days as well. The stream will probably pick back up on Wednesday as normal. So I won't see you for a week. And when we do pick it up, it's gonna be like I think I want to play.
Stream the server.
Don't really want to do that for many reasons. Many reasons. I'm not gonna do that. Oh well. So next week I'm thinking maybe Power Wash Simulator on Wednesday, or Stardew. And then it'll be like, next week will be a total of Power Wash, Stardew, Astroneer. It's already been
Weird
so long
Ken
since we played
wasn't
this.
here.
He was not a fan of the Astroneer. What has he been a fan of? Like, he wasn't a fan of Rainworld. I don't know what I don't know if he likes anything I'm playing right now. So those will be the 3 planned games. And then we will look into the PS Plus games. I might do... Yeah. We'll look into PS Plus. We might do some Hollow Knight in there somewhere. And at some point we're gonna get, like, Celeste or Chance of Sonar again, like I said, for a February thing-ish. Or a late January, maybe. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, if you like and subscribe. What do I have to do today? I've been remarkably productive. I got a bunch of things that I need to send in sent. So all that's left is... I mean, there's a couple of things I gotta write. There's a bunch of things I have to write still, but I mainly have to go read a book now. So I'm just gonna, like, go spend the next 2.5 hours reading a French book. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Wish me well with my French. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.